Hey you guys, it's Rachel here with kitten Corso. So look, he's here, my kitty, my kitten. Look how calm he is. Look at those eyes, all calm. He did a little yawn. I cannot believe this cat just got off of a plane. Look at him trying to sleep. Look at him, he speaks kitty. Meh. 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 Yeah. Yeah, see, that's the benefit of being able to mimic animal sounds. Is that you can actually like, you can communicate with them. It's like not the same as like words, but it is still clear communication. Like he knows that sound is like the way that, like the sound that I was mimicking is like a hello, like a greeting, like a very loving greeting, and even a sound that a mother makes to her kittens when she calls, and when she first approaches the little kittens, she'll make these little calls. And so if you learn how to mimic those, the cats, they know, you know what I mean? They know. They don't care that you're not a cat. They only care that you're making those sounds that they know. I mean, if you think about it, there is no inferred meaning in sound if you don't know the meaning. You know what I mean? So, I don't have to be a cat for this kitten to understand what those sounds mean, you know? Just like, that Coco the gorilla didn't need to be human to understand some human language and sign language. So, anyway, but I just wanted to show you guys how totally chillax and like sweet he is. Since I got him, so I'm gonna drive him home now, and I'll do a little update later on. So bye. Hey you guys, it's Rachel here with kitten Corso. Shh, quiet down, Liberty. So I am in the process of introducing the pack to the new kitten. There's some extra cat food that fell out there, so never mind that. So they're all smelling. He is safe inside of his little carrier. Quiet, Liberty. Liberty's in the kennel because she's nasty. So everyone's just getting a smell. Get down. No. Psst, Admiral. So I can tell here that Batista is going to need a little bit of work. So his interest is too high. You can tell because you saw, I don't know if you can tell, but he kind of came around the back. I know that Blondie also has a bad prey drive. Down. Down. Right now. All the way. All the way. All the way. Stay. 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 I said stay. That's Cashmere. So I'm not actually down now. No, just because I'm talking doesn't mean you can get up. Quit. What'd I say? No. No. So, stay. Hey. Stop it. Hey. Quit. Shh. Belladonna, get. Now. Leave us alone. Go on. Get. That's better. So anyway, I want her to be submissive. in front of it, in front of the cat. I'm not actually afraid she would eat the cat, but I don't even want her chasing. So I want her to know that she needs to be submissive around the cat. Blondie, you better be submissive. Shh. Quit. Shh. Quit. Shh. Put your head down. Quit. Much better. All right. So she wasn't actually looking in anymore. She was just more looking away. She wasn't doing that staring inside with her ear perked up, even though she was laying down. So I let her up. Batista I wasn't liking because he's kind of coming around from the back. You can see there he's got a bit of interest. Going around the back is looking for a vulnerable position on an animal, which is more predatory than I am going to allow. So you see here the kitten is actually looking out of his cage. He's looking around, so he's not freaked out. He knows he's safe. He's kind of checking stuff out. And now that I've monitored the excitement level around the cat, the dogs are going to start losing interest. It's a new thing, but it's fixing to not be so new anymore. And Blondie, I don't see, she's a little fixation. Behave. And Batista as well. I'm gonna have to watch him. Batista. I'm gonna let him smell. No. You see how he got a little still there? I don't like the stillness. You can smell. You can check him out. Quit. Mouth bite. You see he got a little bit of submissive behavior out of him there. And I want him to watch his energy level. I don't want him fixating on the cat. And we know it's fixating. It's one thing to sit there and smell. It's another to be still. That's totally different. You see how he's coming around from behind again? So I'm going to give him a little stunner to the side, a little correction, just to get his head out of it. You guys, do you mind? They're totally over it. They don't even care. But these two, I know, her and Batista, I know have the highest prey drive out of all my dogs, for sure. I know that. You guys, really, do you mind? I am talking. Belladonna. Shh. Quiet. So at least you see how Blondie walked away there? She's by my hand here. She's touching my hand. So she knows that I am monitoring her behavior around the cat. So I have very clearly let her know that that's my cat, that she needs to be respectful of the cat. You see here she's trying to be respectful. She's over here. She's asking permission. She's like, I'm a good girl. And so that's because I've established very well within the first meeting whose is whose and what is what. And as it stands, they don't care what it is. All they know is that it's mine and that they need to be respectful of it. See, you see the tail wagging? That's much more respectful on Blondie's part. Batista, still have to watch him. Shh. He's a bit of a brute sometimes. Shh. Batista. He can be very stubborn. So, yeah. So, Blondie's actually not being bad. She's being somewhat, she's in between. She wants to get excited, but she knows she can't get excited, so she's being a little sweet. She's licking, her tail's wagging, but she's very interested. Batista, what you doing, boy? Got you, boy. Yep, so there's Blondie trying to be submissive. She's like, come on, Mom, I didn't do nothing. I didn't do nothing. Look at him. He's coming over trying to be submissive now, too. So, there we go. So you see she did a much more respectful. She did a little bit of a butt wiggle there. She did some definite tail wagging. Much more respectful approach. She's definitely still interested. She really wants to see what's in there, but she is being more respectful. But I am going to ask her to move off. Blondie, get out. Go lay down now. Move along. Now. Get. Go lay down over there. Go lay down over there. No, come here. Blondie, come here. Come. Right here. Lay down. All the way. You stay. You stay. So I'm not letting her, just because I want to be very clear. I want to be very clear with her. I said down. No, come here. I'm gonna make her go back. Come here, right here. All the way. Blondie, come here. Good girl. Right here. No, right here. Right here. Come, Blondie. Don't be a jerk. Come on, right here. Blondie, now, get up. Stay. Lay down. All the way. All the way. Look at her being so dramatic. Lay down. All the way. Stop. No. No. It doesn't matter. Some dogs will try to be sweet to get out of discipline. Stop. But you still have to follow through. It's still a manipulation. Blondie? All right. So I'm just trying to be very clear with her that I'm not taking no nonsense. She's going to have to behave herself. She's going to have to be calm. As you can see here, Batista's over it. He doesn't care now. He's like, whatever, it's not worth my trouble. I'm just going to play with her. Blondie. And my thing is I'm not at this point afraid that she'll behave poorly. I just want her to know it's mine. Stay away. You know what I mean? Like, it's very clear whenever you make it off limits that it's yours and not to be messed with. And that's how I am. And as you can see here, the cat, not traumatized. He's over here checking everybody out, seeing what's going on. Watching. Pretty inquisitive. It's pretty awesome, actually. These dogs would normally scare the bejesus out of a cat, of a kitten. You guys, are you that's my shoe. No, I didn't even see it. Wasn't even paying attention. Bad dogs. Bad dogs. I'm telling you. Look at Batista, he's out. He's like, I'm out. So anyway, but yeah, everyone's being much more respectful right now. So I'll probably let the hey, what'd I tell you, boy? Admiral. So I'll probably let the kitten out. This evening, you can tell he even wants out, but they still need time to get to know each other through that barrier so that the dogs it's not so new to them, so they're less inclined to want to chase. They always want to chase things that are new to them. If they establish a bond, they're less inclined. Admiral. No. If they establish a bond with them, they're less inclined to want to try to use it as a plaything. So, yeah. But I just wanted to show you guys how I do that. Admiral. Admiral. Quit. Gavin. So I just wanted to show you guys how I do this so that you have a good understanding of what I do. Go on. Get. Go on. Yeah, good luck with that, buddy. Anyway, okay. All right, y'all. Well, I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to keep making sure that they're respectful around the cat until they actually ignore the cat completely. Once that happens, then I will actually let the cat out. That's the way this is going to work. And even then, I'll monitor the play. I will hold the cat. I will, love on the cat while still not allowing them to approach the cat because I don't want the cat to freak out, which could then make the dogs want to chase the cat. So it's all about doing everything really slow, really calm, really easy to prevent everybody from freaking out. As you can hear, we've got a hyena in the background that's screaming and hollering because she's away from the pack and doesn't want to be there. But, hey. So here we've got, y'all, hey, y'all quit. Go on. So the cat just tried to, down. Now. She had way too high of a level of energy there. Now, all the way down. Blondie, all the way. I'm going to make her move over. No. Mouth bite. No. Shh. Mouth bite. Shh. No. Harsh correction. Shh. Mouth bite again for getting way too excited around the cat. No. No. Make it very clear. You. Shh. I've already got submissive posture over here. Shh. I said no. I'm gonna have to be very strict with her right now. I told you she's the one.
Especially with her just getting out of heat.
No, she's just always had the higher prey drive. As far as for little animals, things like that, things that run. Shh. She's always been that way. You better quit it. Shh. Shh. So they need to know that it's off limits, that it's mine. And they will begin to associate this cat and this carrier as being mine and being off limits. And they don't want to mess with it. And that's the idea. Is if they think they'll get in trouble for messing with that smell, that cat, they won't. And that's the idea. Shh. Shh. Admiral. Shh. Go. Go. Shh. Go on. Shh. Anyway, so I'm going to continue to do this time with more energy on my, with more attention, so that I can really keep an eye on Blondie and make it very clear to her. Because the more I sit here and I stare at this camera, it's kind of like it takes half my energy away doing it. And so I lack, like I'm not as efficient with my dogs on camera as I am off camera. Because they always, if you ever notice, my dogs always try to move the minute they hear me talking to the camera. And so it's not, sometimes people think, oh, they don't listen, blah, blah, blah. Well, it's because I'm talking to the camera and they know it. And they will always try to take advantage of weakness. And me not giving them all my attention and focusing on the camera is a form of weakness because it weakens my attention on them. So just keep that in mind. So anyway, I'm going to talk to y'all later. Bye.